Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out of the game. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 now. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Too low, 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
Ready now, Jose Peraza. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Joey Votto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lays off 1-0. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Runners on first with 1 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Adam Duvall. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there for strike 1, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, Zach Cozart. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And he misses with it, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Cozart rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Devin Mesoraco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 9th, shortstop.
Brian Dozier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a throw over. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a look over to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. And there he goes towards second. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Naquin has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Peraza comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the middle, knee high. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Brantley is on his way home. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. At the plate, Jay Bruce, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Kipnis runs, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to trying to pick things up where we left off. Scooter Gennett, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Naquin has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 11, Jose
High fly
Ramirez.
ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Lonnie
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lonnie Chisenhall is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Nip the corner, 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman,
Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He pulls this one into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Dozier has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again.
Now batting, Right fielder.
Julio Urias answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Pause, now the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin over to his left. And the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Francisco Lindor will be next. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about, with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The batter.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Second baseman number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And so striding in, Zach Kozar. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Zach Kozar.
Here's Dozier out at short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Digging
4,
in and looking for more. Scooter Gennett. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The catcher number 39, Kevin Mazzaraco.
This is skied into short left center. Naquin moves over, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jay Bruce.
And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Jose Ramirez is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And they'll slap the... Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready, 1. Again, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Brian Dozier now. A hit in 2 tries. So Clyde McKenna comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Francisco Lindor will be next, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman
Francisco Lindor is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hard ground ball to third. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're digging in and looking for more. Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hot shot on the ground to short. Dozier fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. In now, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a ball, 1-0. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Scott Schebler. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Hit hard to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's a high pop-up. Suarez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Suarez ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Scooter.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate,
Number 39,
Dan Otero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Indians, number 61.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Third baseman
stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at bat. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A fastball that just misses inside. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. Hard hit ball to short. Cozart is there. So stepping in, Ronnie Chisenhall. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Those aren't for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it goes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.